We'll see if my other phone works. Barb, you're here. We'll see if this one's any better. Let me know if this one's any better. This is the phone that has service on it. The other phone I was using has, it was connected to my hotspot, so I think that might be the problem. Might have been one of the problems. I'm in Michigan. Yes, I have Tuesday and Wednesday off. Now let's see if we get people in here. It says I have full bars on this phone. Yes, I will be very tired. Very, very tired. I have to move a whole house and 5 kids. But I think Jeff is going to help too, so that's going to be a plus. My oldest, Jesse, he's going to come home and he's going to help me move everything out of the house into the new place. So he just has to go to a doctor's appointment for his baby that's coming. Hey, his baby will be here on February 5th. So yeah, my oldest boy is going to be a dad around the 5th of February. I don't know if it's like pre-scheduled or whatever to be induced, but 25th of February or 25th. God, I need more sleep. I'm at work right now on lunch break for those of you who don't know, but February 5th, my oldest boy is going to have a baby coming. So, and in the process of all that, my other son will be 18 February 6th, and we're moving. We're moving out of our house into a townhouse. Yes, I'm going to be a grandma. I'm 41. I had Jesse young. I had Jesse when I was 19. But yeah, 41, I'm going to be a grandma. But my nose wants to run, so excuse my nose. Is anybody a new watcher here? Anybody here watching that's new? Or a subscriber? I know Barb is. I don't know if Imperial Rodriguez is or not. But hey, Comment down below if you're new or if you're a returning subscriber. I get curious on my lives. I haven't done a live in a while, but I get curious to see who's what. Some of you probably can't comment. You're probably watching on like your TV or something, but yeah, I'm at work. I'm on lunch break. I am a mom of 6 with 5 that still live at home, and I am on lunch break. I work thirds. Thirds work better for me. I get out of work at 3 a.m. today. I came in at 7, get out at 3 a.m. and then I have to start waking kids up at 5:30 in the morning to get on the bus. So I'll go to the house, I'll sit in the living room and watch TV until that time comes to get them on the bus. Because I am not, listen, we missed the bus so many times. Hey Jason, we missed the bus so many times, but I got them to school with this job, starting this new job. I mean, I had a job before I transferred to this job, but that was second shift, and this is third shift. I go in 6 p.m. at night, get out 2 a.m. in the morning, or I go in 7 p.m. at night and get out 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I have to start getting kids up at 5:30 in the morning to get on the bus so they don't miss it. And then I have a toddler at home as well. She's 3, so she's usually up by that time, so I cannot go back to sleep. I have one kid that's online, my 15-year-old. So he keeps an eye on Scarlett, maybe. If she don't take a nap midday, he keeps an eye on her a little bit later than that so I can get at least a little bit of sleep. But it's working. This shift is working for me. I'm in the flow. I'm in the flow of it now. Plus being in the band for many, many years, since I was 15, actually. And I'm 41. But being in the band for many years. They're cleaning the floors here. That's what you hear in the back. My sleeping schedule was the same as working right now. Oh, I'll get my rest. And I like to catch up on my sleep on my days off too, but I gotta move a whole house and kids. I don't know. I'll manage. I'll be all right. I know my limits. I know how far to push myself and how far not to, as far as sleep schedule and eating patterns and all that stuff, but yeah, I'll get there. I'll get the hang of it. That's for sure. Hello, I'm Corn. Hey. I have 13 minutes until I have to clock back in. And then I'm out of work at 3 a.m. When I get home, I'm drinking coffee. That's me all the way. I get home, I drink coffee because I have to stay up to get the boys on the bus. And I have 2 different buses coming. So I have a bus that comes at 6:45 a.m. That's for middle school and high school. And then we have a bus that comes at 8:18. That's for elementary school. So getting out of work at 3 o'clock in the morning and having to get all the boys up, not all the boys. I get one of them up at 5:30, around 5:30, 5:45 to give them a whole hour to kind of like adjust and get themselves, hey Tiffers, to get themselves awake enough. And then bus comes 6:45. And I drive them down to the bus stop because it's not at our house. And then I go home. I get the next kid up. I usually get them up 7:15-ish, somewhere around there. Excuse me. And then give him time to wake up. and drive him up to the bus stop as well. I'm not making my kids walk in this cold weather at all. So during all this process, if my kid is not up that does online schooling, then I'll get Scarlett all dressed to the T if she's awake and take her up there with me. Or I'll wake him up if she's asleep, and he'll keep an eye on her. He's got to do online school anyway. But anyway, and then Scarlett, if she's awake all day at that point until maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. That's afternoon, Jessica. Till 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If I'm lucky. If she don't take her nap, then my boys will watch her. James is there as well, so he likes to keep an eye on her too. Oh, I went and picked up a little wooden table and chairs for Scarlett today because she don't have anything to really sit at to draw. And I mean, she has like the dining room table, but I bought her a little kid wooden table and chairs and another little toy organizer. It wasn't that bad of a cost. And I got her some Play-Doh. Got her some Play-Doh and kinetic sand. So the boys, Chaz and James set her up a little area in the house that we're still staying in right now, and threw an old blanket on the floor, put her table and chairs on top of that, put a little couch pillow over in the corner of that area, and set all of her Play-Doh and kinetic sand up. And she was sleeping at the time, and then she woke up. I was like, Mama's got a surprise. You want a surprise? And she come out. Because I'm in, know how to, yeah, take on furniture. I'm taking my stuff. So I have the blue furniture that I bought. That stuff's coming with me. You're talking about living room furniture? But anyway, she came out and she was like super stoked. She was so happy to see that she finally had Play-Doh. I've been telling her I was going to get her Play-Doh, but I hadn't gotten her Play-Doh yet because I didn't have the money for it at the time. But yeah, she got it everywhere. And then Chaz put one of her toy organizer buckets underneath her feet. Like she put her feet, when she's sitting in the chair, she put her feet in that. So every time she would drop anything, like the Play-Doh or kinetic sand, it'd go right in that little tote. I was like, that's genius. Jeff has one of those couches there belonged to Jeff. She does. She really does. They do a lot for her. It's the Scarlett house at this point. It is the Scarlett. The toddler runs the house, that's for sure. Thanks, Barb. I try. I really do. I mean, it's just my boys and I and Scarlett moving into that townhouse now, and I've been a single parent before, so I know I can do it. I've been mostly independent. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm mostly independent, and I guess I have like tough skin is what I call it. Hard-headed at times. That's for sure. I've been mom and dad basically for my kids. I mean, obviously I can't be their dad fully, but being a single mom, you got to kind of take on those roles that that's lacking in their life. It sucks, but it's better than the position I would be in right now if I was still with my ex-husbands. I definitely don't want to get physically hurt every day. I don't want to get cheated on every time I turn around. I don't want my kids to be around a negative male role model. So I'd rather be single. I literally said, I remember Jeff had asked me what kind of did it for me as far as like relationship wise with him. And I told him, I said, I want to be a girl. I want the girl role, the woman role. I don't want the man role. I don't want to have to be this independent person. I want to be taken care of as well. Like all these years of taking care of my kids, I took on that independent role, and I was more tomboyish. Well, I want to be a girly girl. Not like Miss Priss girly girl, but I want to do my nails. I want to do my toenails. I want to get my hair done. I want to wear girl clothes, and I'm trying. I really am. Yeah, they do. They have my older brother, too. My dad's name is Jeff. My older brother's name is Jeff. My nephew's name is Jeff. There's a lot of Jeffs in the family, that's for sure. I don't know, guys. I want that full female role. Whoop. Oh, I found this at Walmart yesterday. Strawberry. I've never seen a Lifesavers kind. I've always seen the Starburst, but never the Lifesavers kind. It's not bad, but it's not Starburst. No, I'm not. I'm actually at work. I have a full-time job. So I'm at work right now. I'm on my lunch break. I don't get out till like 3 in the morning. Then I go home to all my kids. We are actually moving into a home, into a townhouse starting tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, I do work. I have a full-time job. 6 kids and a full-time job, 5 kids that are still at home, and a grandbaby on the way that's due February 5th. So thank you, Barb. I appreciate it. So I have to end this live in 3 minutes, because that is when my break is over. Girl, I sleep whenever. I just ate 2 oranges for my lunch break. Actually, I haven't even finished it. Still got a couple pieces. Honestly, when I get the second boy on the bus, if Scarlett is still asleep, I sleep. If Scarlett is not asleep, but Ethan is up, maybe I'll sleep if my brain lets me. I have a hard time. I really do. But I'm kind of getting in the flow of it and kind of gaining a pattern of sleep for this job. Now, if I didn't have Scarlett, it would be different. But you know what? I am so glad I had her, because she keeps me on my toes. That little girl is just running and running and running all day long, and I'm so glad I lost all that weight. I'm going to tell you that right now, because I can chase her. I can chase her now. Yes, you guys will be seeing the new home, so be sure, if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button, notification bell, and I'm packing and I'm recording, and you guys will all see bits and pieces of the process. You'll see the new house before I put anything in it. You'll see it after I put everything in it, and you'll see it when I'm decorating it. And I know that Valentine's Day is literally days away, but I still want to decorate it for a little bit of things here and there for Valentine's Day, and I still want to bake for Valentine's Day, so want to thank everybody that stopped by to say hi. Even if you can't comment, I want to thank you for stopping by and spending some time with me. I know it's a short little video, a short little live, but it's better than nothing. And whenever I go on my breaks, I think, why not just turn the camera on live so I can talk to you guys in real time? Those of you who are seeing this after the live, just stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. You can even put questions on here, and I'll answer them as soon as I'm able to. But I gotta go. See you guys.